Okay, we're out here in the woods, Sasquatch woods, and I just seen what might be a footprint. I put my soda next to it, right here. There's a big toe. There's a toe right there. There's another one next to it. There's another one there. There's a big ass print. That's good. There's the soda pop bottle. It's about, what was that, 8 inches? That's a big puppy, man. That's a big boy. That's a big ass print. That's a big ass print. I know they're out here. I'm using my GoPro, so I can't focus. But I did a video earlier out here. There's all kinds of noises and stuff. All kinds of tree breaks. I'll do some rock clacking later. Yeah. Right there. Over there, there's a, oh, it looks like a tree break. All kinds of tree breaks back here. Yeah, we've walked this path before. This one he keeps groomed, I guess. Yeah. Looks like something going up that way. Something going up that way. My camera keeps fading out on me. Okay. That might be a fresh tree break right there. That almost looks like a fresh tree break. In fact, there's green on it, so it's like definitely didn't fall like that. It wasn't rotten. It doesn't look rotten to me. Yeah, there's a lot of activity back here. Yeah, I couldn't get a signal on my phone. I wish I got a signal on my phone. For some reason I can't today pick one up. Mosquitoes back in here. I put some off on, so. What's this back? Is this where I came to before, I believe? Yeah, it comes up from the house. That footprint was nice. Now the thing is to get an actual Sasquatch on film. That's the ultimate goal. I see the breaks, I see the arches, I see the footprints. Now we got to get the actual creature on video. That would be awesome. That would be totally awesome. be. There's that tree break from my last video. I just come in from a different way, that's all. Well, standing right here is real cool. 89 degrees right now. It's hot and humid out in the sun. Back here it's nice and cool. Now I know why they like it back here. Feels like springtime. See, there's that tree. It's still got green and stuff on it. That's how I know it's not. The branches won't break that easy, so it's not a dead tree. Like I said, they're back here. They probably watched me laughing at me. Ah, you can't catch us. And it's like, yeah, well, one of these times, mister, I'm gonna get you on video. Because there's no way squirrels and raccoons make these type of breaks and these type of structures. And yeah, I gotta find some people to come out with me at night, because I'm serious. Well, the evidence of all the activity that I'm witnessing, everyone knows the nighttime is the best to come out to catch them. However, if you're by yourself, you're putting yourself, basically your dinner, walking into their dinner plate. And I don't like that feeling. So, I don't know if anybody else does, but it's definitely not something I want to be. It's dinner, but there's a soybean field or bean field. Those beans, those might be beans. I don't know if they're soybeans, but they might just be regular beans. We got a good close look at them. Oh, those are they beans or? No, they're regular beans. Okay, they're not soybeans. They're regular beans. Okay, soybeans are down over there then, and are down over there, and these are regular beans. Okay. Maybe they got mixed up, who knows. This is Illinois, people here are nuts. I want to see if there's any footprints around here. But of course, these things ain't ripe yet. When they're ripe, that's why we get the traces of them being out in the field. Because they're like anybody else. They want the food to be ripe before they eat it. Right now it's just a plant. The beans or whatever are just seedlings, and they want ripe beans. So of course I would too. I think that's where I went in last time, right there. Was it? No, I went in down there, but so get back in here, huh? I'm going back. No, I have gone back in here. I think I've gone back in here. Wow. Okay, but something's been coming through here. Obviously, the boss hasn't been back in here, because that tree would have been. Oh no, that tree was bent. Tree's been bent that way. Yeah, so we don't come back in here. And this stuff has been back. Well, new area of the woods. Big camouflage there. Wow. Yeah, this is a different section. I haven't been over here yet. This is where that tree is. That tree bent in there. See, it isn't uprooted. It's just bent over. You see how where it's bent at right there? See where it's bent at right there? And it's not uprooted at all. It's just bent. Sasquatch can do that. We don't know how, but they can do that. And there's a stuff in the trail here. This stuff has been here for a while. Yeah, he hasn't been back in here. There was an old trail back in here though. It's all kinds of, yeah, I guess too a little bit too thick for me to walk back in there right now. So I'll walk back out here by the field, go down the field and no rock clacks yet, but not to sound funny, but they're probably still sleeping. You know, like most humans, they like to sleep in too if they can. They got their dinner over here growing, so you know they get really hungry, they'll eat the plant and all, you know. Oh, there's something laying here. There's something that was laying here. Kind of big too. It looked like it crawled. That just it was laying back in there, and half of it was laying out here. It would be a deer, because a deer would lay all out in here. Yeah, that would be a deer though. That's too big for a deer. It's like right in here. There's all laid out. At one time it was laid out there. That's big. It's all the way down there. That's a good 6-7 feet right there. It's a tall grass I'm getting into. But that's, we come out down there and went back in by the deer stands over there. Over in them woods is where I want to get to now. See, I don't know if he owns that back over there in that back corner, other side of that. I think he does. I don't know. I don't want to walk back here, get shot at, and find out he don't own back in there. So, because his field is kind of on a triangle, on an angle here, so he could walk off his property back on his property, not know it. And the marsh land he told me about, we could drive back to the start of it, but it's just too wet. It's rained for the past week, so to actually get to the point to where we can drive back there now, my van to get stuck. So, oh well, kind of a short video, nice little walkthrough, but I did pick up a footprint, so, and that was a fresh one too. So, oh well. Walk back down here and see if we can pick something else up. On a footprint. Yeah, I wish that print was castable, but it's not, so, you know, it's just a light. The ground was pretty hard there, so you don't have to be a big boy and a big heavy boy to leave it like this. See, there's another where it's laid. Looks like it was laying down there, half in and half out of the woods. Deer don't do that. Not that I know of anyway. I've never known deer to do that. See right there, laid all down in there, waiting for the deer to come out, bedding down. Now, because if I walked up on a deer bedding down, trust me, he would attack me.
something bedding down all along here. There's things bedding down here. They're big. We know what they are, but unless we get actual video of them, no one's gonna believe us. Now, you know when the Bigfoot expert goes out, he very rarely talks. Me, I think that's a mistake. Because if he don't talk or make some kind of noise when he's going out, his chances of seeing one are slim to none. I mean, he might see one if they make a mistake, but the reason I say that is nothing bad, but some people are very quiet when they go out to try to catch one. When you make noise and you talk real loud, and they will look to see what you're doing because they're curious. And if you're by yourself, like I usually am, the chances of seeing one are pretty much slim to none, but your chances of seeing one are pretty much better than if you stay quiet. I mean, don't get me wrong, a Bigfoot expert knows what the hell he's doing, and he's excellent at what he does. Jerry Williams is one of the best Bigfoot experts I have met in a long time, so he does know what he's doing. And if you get a chance, go check out his channel. He has some really, really good stuff on there. It's just me and him different. A lot of different type of hunts and stuff. And you know, like I said, diversity in the Bigfoot field is always good because you can learn from one another. I mean, see now I'm gonna show you guys something. Right here. So I'm gonna show you. See where it looks like the tractor missed at? This is where the Sasquatch have been feeding. When they come down and take their plants, they take the whole plant. They don't just take the fruit off the plant, they take the whole plant. They make it look like they were never here. So, that is why you see patches in cornfields and in soybean fields and in other fields. And they're very good at covering their tracks when they're out in the open like this. Yeah, so, yeah, they'll rip up the whole plant, take the whole plant with them. That's why sometimes I'll see corn stalks in the middle of the woods, because they'll take a whole corn stalk or a whole soybean or bean stalk. They'll take it, eat it back there, what they want off, discard the rest. Oh well. I'm Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real. Y'all stay safe out there.